Tim, what was your solution or alternative in the interim?
Well, so I think there were a lot of parameters that the pickleballers were looking for a certain place to go before they can build their final place. A place for their own that they don't have to cannibalize from an established membership. I was looking at a few places. There's a few middle schools in town. There's Roosevelt Middle School that has 4 public courts right next to them. It's surrounded by, a field on one side, handball courts on another, an open, nothing on the other, and the middle school on the other side. So the sound is not a problem. But I guess my whole point is, the places like that, there are options. There's a couple other middle schools like Korea, but if they're just zeroing in on Peninsula and saying that there's no other options, there are options, especially if they need something just to bridge this gap until they can have their place for their own. There's places that they don't have to rip out the membership of, and the city can give these courts that don't have an established membership already there. I think that's, I don't know. I just wanted to point out that there are options, and I don't think that Peninsula is an option just because you're taking away a huge already established membership
And membership, and then as well as jeopardizing the entire tennis program at Point Loma High.
Well, yeah, it's in addition to that. It goes without saying. We would not have a tennis program without Peninsula.